we are back with oh, pardon me. And we are back with BlackICE, and we're back with Germany. So we kind of progressed onwards yesterday. This morning, pretty much sorted everything out. Got it kind of there and where we need it to be. 2 seconds, I just need to sort something out. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so we sorted some stuff out. We basically really started to go with Germany, get them on the move. Our industry is up. We can go to mixed industry, but the problem we've got at the moment is we're trying to balance our consumer goods and our production overall, because we are trying to produce a lot of stuff. The thing that's killing us at the moment is the production of these ships. It's kind of hurting us, but they're due halfway through this year. That'll give us 30 IC, and we're due the Bismarck just before the end of 1939. Hopefully as well, production of tanks will start to decrease, as well as production of infantry. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see, you know, how it goes and how we produce. We've got plenty of supplies. I say consumer goods is the main issue at the moment. If I go into politics, we are currently sat. Yeah, we've just got to try and work out the best thing to do when it comes to that. So we are also going mental on tech. We've got a lot of tech going at this as we speak. Trying to keep up with like tanks and infantry equipment, as well as aircraft, of course, and keep our navy relatively up to date, particularly for, you know, actions around the North Sea and the Baltic. If we have an out of date navy, it's going to quickly get removed. AA and AT ammunition, strength was increased. So we're going to remove that. We're now going to do infantry strength because it's now ticked over into 1938, which is good. We've also done the submarine torpedo, and we'll almost increased our industry as well. So good. Right. There's torpedo and mobile command and control. So we go to operating. Might as well. Let's go to direct fire and get them slightly better trained, because that'll be our tanks and anti-tank units. And as I say, we've also got submarine torpedoes, so if we go into submarine, we can take that off, and we can sort out doing the warhead and fusing, the guidance and propulsion with that as well. You can also increase the engines and stuff at some point, starting this year, which is nice. What else do we want to have a look at? We're doing okay on that. How is our destroyers doing? They're okay. They're doing a small warship sonar at the moment. I think submarines have their own sonar to do. Yeah, sonar and detection equipment, which you need like everything else increased for them anyway, before they can use that. 2 seconds, I'm just about to... just need to cut off so I'm putting the mic. Honestly, trying to drink today has just been a nightmare. Anytime I've tried to have, you know, like a drink of water or lemonade, it's actually made me worse. So bear with me. Alright. My throat's really starting to bug me today. I don't know why. Oh, we managed to stale naval ground crew training. Okay, pretty good. And single engine fighter prototype advance. Excellent. Let's get our close air support upgraded as well. We did say we wanted to start getting our Air Force really more modern. That gives us BF-109D, which is nice. Industry advance, excellent. Allows industry efficiency, which we will do as well. As that will massively, massively increase, you know, how much we're getting from RIC, how much we're producing from it. Oh my god, my throat is like absolutely dying today. Oh, it's not okay. Bulgaria is offering us the tiniest bit of metal, as is Italy. That's our new IC. You can hear it. You can hear the crackling in my voice. It's not okay. Right, hopefully, nope, that's not done anything for it. Bomb load, twin engine bomb bay has been increased. Let's get air launched torpedoes as well. For our, particularly for our naval, America is offering us. Is it because we're not making that much money? Yeah, it's because we're not making any money whatsoever. New research possible. Oh, it's just sneaked up by 1. Keep that in the officer. Actually, what we can do good in diplomacy. Let's go to intelligence. We have like 20 odd spies. Yeah, so we need to get our spy levels up. They're building a Duke of York. What are they building? Industrial capacity. What about USA? USS Wyoming. Fighter bombers. Airbase on Wake Island and the 11th Marine Division. Right. Let's sell. Let's go to diplomacy. People might be a little bit more willing to give us a load of higher levels, should we say, of metal now that we are giving this. Okay, we have a new lot of close air support, which I'm going to have to go into air wing and build another 3. There we go. He says they might offer us some new stuff, but not really. Canada's offering us rare materials. We're okay on rare materials at the moment. We were okay on metal, but we had a lot of money. But we'll be using that on stuff pretty soon anyway. How's our popularity doing? 32. That needs to go up. It needs to go up high. As soon as we get that higher, then yay. Right. Gain a 2 in descent. Increases our organisation though, and we can reorganise Luftwaffe. Command, we gain 600 officers. Air organisation goes up by 1, and it removes a lot of the stuff that we don't need. I'm definitely gonna have to sort out these stuff in a bit. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I might do it off stream, because that is definitely something that's just, you know, not going to be fun for you guys to watch. I was going to say, well, hang on a minute, but yeah, it was weak, that's fine. Anschluss of Austria. Da. There we go. We've Anschluss Austria, and ammunition capacity of our aircraft is increased. Cool. Let's go to. It'll be armament, won't it? There we go. Might as well let them do it again. What we will do here, though, is do what we did before, which is go into production, open up consumer goods, drop all our production down to nothing. That way, we will, yes, take 10 days to build everything, but it will allow us to sort out, so to speak, the horrible, what do you call it that we've got at the moment? Descent, due to annexing Austria. We've jumped up massively when it comes to production as well, which is nice. Right, more research is possible, because this is the joys that Austria gives you. It gives you the opportunity to build up a new, well, gives you a load of new stuff for leadership points. Producing enough officers, we might as well put it in spies. The more spies you can make, the better. That's the way that one works. Yeah. Okay. Infantry guns have advanced. We've also advanced our airbase blueprints. So let's go into here. Let's get rid of that one. We'll be able to deploy garrisons. We'll do it so we can deploy garrisons. Aha, and our broadcasting advance. We can also do Treaty of Munich as well. Take the Sudetenland. More factories, yet more dissent, but it's fine. As I say, I don't mind taking a few days off to have those extra, what do you call it? A few days off production if it gets rid of all this dissent. Because it'll stop them stealing, like, you know, people try to steal stuff and stockpiles and things like that. So dealing with that is always useful. Right, small. So if we go down to infantry, we'll turn it down. Stop trying to pause it every 2 seconds. Infantry support weapons are done. The next one will be the MG42. We go in special forces. We can't do machine gun focused battalions just yet, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. We will do mountain warfare, mountain infantry equipment activation. Sorry. And what was the other one? Small ship sonar, which is escorts. We'll do the hydrophone first. We have just got more. What do you call it? Might as well carry on with that then. More research that we'll take out there, and then take that out there. Excellent. God, we've got loads of research going. Artillery brigades advance. Excellent. Can't do that just yet. I need to do their new updated equipment. Diesel engines advance. That's before our tanks. Even better. Let's go in and get new medium armour. And yeah, cool. Okay, pretty good. We're basically free of our problems now. We've now got metal coming from. Where is that coming from? It doesn't look like it's coming from Austria. Oh no, there is metal in Ostrava, as well as a little bit of rare materials as well. So yes, that is all good. We may need to sort out my divisions earlier than I thought. Don't really want to do that on stream though, because it takes ages and it's not fun. I'd rather have an early break in the stream and play something else for a little bit than do that, because it's really not fun. I can do it tomorrow. I can do that tomorrow when we're not streaming. Right, let's drop that down. Let's open that back up. because yeah, that will be much better than you guys having to watch me just do nothing but build millions upon millions of fucking, oh, here's an army corps, all of this sort of crap. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So I won't do it. Simple. Right. Armoured car is level 3. We are still getting so much shit come through. So armoured car is done. Let's upgrade our tank destroyer. What else was done? Infantry unit training. Okay, good. So if we go into operating, take that off. We can't do the upgrade yet because we haven't done infantry and tank weapons, which aren't due until March. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Let's do amphibious warfare equipment. Actually, let's do mountain warfare equipment. That'll be better. And deploy this other air support plane. This is the problem when you realise you fucked up and didn't build bases on here, air bases. There's a new ambassador in Japan. Oh, he's a new German ambassador. SS Stafführer and broadcasting, let's have a look. And Oberkommando Wehrmacht. Build bases in Germany. Quickly pause it, go into production. And do our usual thing of flinging all of that up to the top. Excellent. And broadcasting, news and politics. And OKW can be deployed as well. So that's new. Again, something I'll need to sort out tomorrow. I think what we'll do is we'll probably just get to the point. Yeah, we'll get to the point. Not just before the war. But I think we'll set everything up, and then I think we'll get to. Okay. We are losing 30 money a day. Shit. Hungary, you can take some of that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. I don't think actually there will be a stream tomorrow. We'll see, because I'm supposed to be at a house party tomorrow, so we will wait and see. Light bomber advance, happy days. It's currently doing the other one, that's fine. Production. What is our light bomber? Don't want a DO-23. Close air support is currently Ju-87. We need to do fucking fighter bomber, tell you that much. Trade offer, yeah, we'll take that off the Soviet Union. Try and sort out our money issues. Transport ship hull advance, excellent. We can take that off now. So we've got naval tech, let's get our submarine training up. We're at 89% officers, we need to get that much higher. 89% is not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. God, I'm getting weird shit stuck in my head again. Which is odd. Well, it's not odd, it's just me, but yeah. Right. So, we got till June when we get our first real drop in the amount of stuff we're producing. We are now producing Panzer divisions. Pardon me, that was horrible. Albeit just Panzer 1s. But they are producing. Have we upgraded the tank destroyer yet? Don't think so. Where is it? There it is. No, it's still the Pak 38. Panzer Jaeger 1. So 37mm gun. not going to be particularly good against much. Ground tactics advance. Ground attack tactics advance for our bombers. Monumental architecture, infantry, tank weapons, industrial production, and light armor designs. Excellent. So many good techs have just come through. So if we go into industry, we can't do industrial production anymore. That is fine. What we will do is we'll do oil refining instead. Under nation, we can't do monumental architecture. Again, not a problem. We'll do supply transportation instead. And then in infantry anti-tank weapons, we can't do that, but we'll do the infantry branch upgrade because it just gives everyone much better stuff, which is good. You know, a soft attack plus 9.2. This is one of the things I realised when I first started playing BlackICE, that I didn't do this, and it was not a good idea, because despite the fact that your small arms and, you know, your weapons give defensiveness and hard attack and piercing, without upgrading, it doesn't get applied to your infantry. So there was me with, you know, guys being able to use, you know, MP40s and Stormgewehr stuff. It just meant they just couldn't, like, they weren't actually trained in it, etc. And yeah, it was not fun. Right, so we've done light armor designs. Let's go back in then and do small caliber tank cannon, because we do need it for other stuff. How's the medium armor designs coming along? Be alone here somewhere. Medium armor design May. Ooh, nice. So only a couple of months before we get them. It's pretty good. And then let's go to production, and then if I go to brigade detachment, we go to light armor. Ooh, no, it's Panzer 1C. Dun dun dun. Uprising communist and nationalist in Cologne, which are attacking a garrison anyway. The vehicles are very long. Sound war. We're going to try and make some intriguing. Now we've got a bit more IC. That does. We are actually now getting some of our IC towards upgrades, which is okay. It should be right. We're up to 364 available IC, and yeah, it's basically the same as what it was before. There's no change. Trying to get these fucking deployed. So that gives us like 14 industrial capacity that we've not been using. Yeah. Right. It's much harder on our materials though. That much is true. Right. Oh, low popularity happened to us yet again. Which is doing my head in. Oh, the arc roll has been launched. News and politics. Excellent. And let's see the plans. Right, we'll make sure we do the right thing this time, which is the Imperial seat of government. Build this. Right. News and politics. Installation security. Twin engine armament. Excellent. Right. And it's explaining what this is, which is just barbed wire at the moment. Nothing too sexy, but yeah, better than nothing. Right, we have got another bloody load of stuff. So, where was it from before? Oh, don't want that. Want to check. Yeah, cool. So, we had installation security 1, which we won't be able to do, so that's under infantry. No, it's not. It's under construction. We won't be able to do that for a couple of years. That's fine. We'll do basing instead, because we need that for Marines. Then we need fuselage economics, fuselage aerodynamics. God damn, I'm talking rubbish. We'll stop that and do wing aerodynamics instead. And twin engine armament. Which is that one there. Clear that off. Get a fighter bomb. get the medium bombers upgraded as well. Right. Then we'll let that play out. Abyss for Germany, quickly pause it. Production. Knock these up. Alright, medium popularity has happened to us again. National decisions. Upgrade the 1st Geersbergen Brigade to the 1st Gebirgsjägers Division. Excellent. Right. Pause. Agriculture has just increased. Industry. No. Construction. Won't let us do it again. So let's go in and upgrade our steel production. We also have another thing here. So let's do 3-man turret. Drop that down. Drop that down. Ping that up. So we're still trying to sort out our spies. Excellent. That gives us more manpower. Cool. Okay. Everything's doing okay. Canada. Do we need rare materials? Not as much as we need steel, I'm afraid. Fine, we'll take your money, Japan. I want someone to give me steel. Okay, cruiser fire control. Should be under cruiser. It's now 1937, so let's get this damage control up. This damage control's pretty fucking useless. We're still on the M class, but at least their fire control and stuff is a bit better. Where was it? It hasn't got. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's have a look at our destroyer then. So our destroyers might be a bit more up to date. Still 1936 types, but yeah, it has got sonar on it now. It doesn't have radar just yet, which is sad. Soviet Union, rare materials. I don't want rare materials. Aha, radios. Let's go back into electronics. Let's get rid of that. Let's then do aircraft radios, and then we'll do the other two as well, because you know we need our guys to have radios. Warhead and fusing on our torpedoes. Let's do guidance as well. That gives them. What does that give them? Give them convoy attack and sea attack, much higher. Guidance gives them better positioning, and propulsion gives them better visibility. Well, less visibility and greater distance. So yeah, I don't need rare materials. I need steel. Because as soon as that drops off, we stop producing stuff. Let's go to diplomacy. America! Hi there. Offer trade agreement. We want to buy steel. And the Soviet Union. We want to buy your steel. Right, that will keep us going for steel for a while. Keep us happy. Keep us happy with our steel production. There we go, 67. Air bases for southern Germany. Do I need another load? Yes. Why not? Because they're free. Well, they're supplies, but we're doing okay with supplies. It says when you realise that's fucking dropped down. God damn it. And that's dropped down. Stop having low popularity as well. Bomb load. Airdrop torpedoes. Not as important. Alright. I need to get our officer count up as well. Fuck. Alright, let's not have extra daily descent change, because it's a nightmare as it is. Like, so much. Like, the fact we're producing 80, like, 80 IC is just going on that. What is the other ones? go state press instead. There's a little bit more IC to play with. Not a lot though. As I say, I'll be glad when these bloody ships are done. They are almost done though. Well, at least the Scharnhorst's almost done. 29th of May. It's now the 15th. We have also got a load of infantry to come as well. It's only going to boost our... medium armor has been done. And new U-boats. Yes. Got to love me a gem new U-boats. Das ist sehr good. Right, it's May 1938. Let's do heavy armor. Let's keep our heavy armor going. I need to go flotilla. Build more U-boats. Build all of the U-boats. We need them all. God damn it, we need them all. It is very true. We need a lot of U-boats. Decryption machine advance. Excellent. Gives us better sub-attack and sub-detection. Of course, we will also do the encryption machine when we can for the opposite set effect. Well, Japan is getting pushed back. Interesting. What have we done? Research of garrison deployment. Cool. Truck primer, mover, and mobility. And motorized support units has also been done. So let's do assault concentration because we can. We want to get superior firepower as soon as we can. And we got a load more infantry ready to deploy. And we have radar. Excellent. Excellent. We've only got a few days until those ships are built. Technology. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Right. Let's do radar for destroyer and frigate. And then we can do radar again and then get it for aviation, air search, aviation, and radar for cruisers. Good luck. What? And we're like, I knew. And we're like, what? And we're like, I knew. Tank destroyer advance. Excellent. Excellent. Oh god, my phone went off. Everything went off. Husky, thank you very much for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Thank you very much. And the GIF is very much appropriate. Thanks, man. Thanks for the free money, so to speak. You don't have to pay extra for the subscription. So thank you. Thank you very much. At the moment, as I say, you're literally looking at map and me looking at spreadsheets. The joys of what do you call it? Hearts of Iron 3. But I do love this game. I don't particularly enjoy. I don't mind Hearts of Iron 4, but compared to this, I don't get on well with it. We were playing it last night with the boys. I didn't stream it because I was really tired and I just knew I wouldn't be up to scratch. We really need to get more officers. In fact, we need to get so many more officers. I'm going to drop this down by 1, put it into the officers because we are running low on officers. Aha, the Scharnhorst. Fucking hell, finally. That motherfucker's been deployed. And so has the Gesnau. Oh, man. It's only taken it fucking ages to deploy. Make Scharnhorst pride of the Navy. Because it is at the time being. Boop, boop. Whoop, whoop. Right, now that means we're going to production. We're pretty much producing everything apart from these at the bottom. We're producing more stuff. Yes. Now we've just got to wait for Bismarck in the new year. It goes now. The Gesnau is launched. So, what a fine ship. Send resources to help Franco. Well, obviously he's not. I don't think he needs it, because he's almost done it. Speaking of selling resources, rebels, which makes me wonder, they got killed by a garrison unit armed with southern Germany. No, we're okay, we don't need these. Armed with basically old Geweers, and armed with 20mm flat cannons. So, I imagine the flat cannons weren't so fun. It's like Kim Jong-un. Supposedly, rumours are, he executed one of his ministers by using a, and a Scharnhorst is launched. Executed one of his ministers by shooting him with an AA gun. Like a modern AA gun. Oof. That's just going to leave a mess. Right, let's get infantry combined arms and we'll get their training up as well. Mountain infantry activation, excellent. We can also do paratrooper activation as well, so let's get that done. Let's get our Fallschirmjägers. Brilliant, they've decided to pull out because they're assholes. What else was done? Light bomber prototype 3. Excellent. Let's do twin engine transport plane. Let's upgrade our Junkers. Modern and North Korea don't belong together. What do you mean? Oh wow, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get what you mean now. Modern as in not, well, to be fair, it probably is only some like 20 or 30mm. I think, what was the, yeah. But still, when you think about it, it's a 20mm, you know, 2 centimeter thick, or like bullet exploding into someone. It's just gonna send them into pieces. Like, it's used for taking out aircraft. I'll tell you what I could play actually, because as I say, what I don't want to do is I'm not going to sit here and edit all this on, like, sort out all my divisions on stream. That is something we're going to do at a completely different point, and I will do it. We need to get our organisation, we need to actually have a little bit of reinforcement. So that is 5%. Because, let's be honest, that's going to be boring as shite. You watching me just click everything. Brilliant air superiority tactics have gone up for our aircraft. Happy days. They're going to get better. Let's give them another load of training to get their organisation up. Our blueprints have been stolen again. That was for our engine. And again, the Americans are dropping out of trade deals. Americans dropping out of trade deals and imposing tariffs for things. That's nothing that would ever happen. Don't know who would ever do such a thing. Let's upgrade our light infantry as well while we're here. What else do we want? We might have a look at doing officer recruitment, because it means we don't need as many officers for all our divisions. Which is good. Right, we are losing a lot of money. Netherlands, you are not going to give me enough money for what I need. Right, hydrophone advance. Excellent. What number is that? Let's go to escorts. That was hydrophone 2. We need small ship sonar number 2. And then we can get active sonar on our submarines, etc. Yeah, to increase our sonar on our subs, we need small ship sonar 3, which is the one after this. And did we need small ship radar? Did it say? No, hydrophone. Sorry, small ship teeth back in, and I'll try again. Hydrophone level 3, which I can't do until 1939 anyway. Then I also need that at level 2, and I've got HFDF radio as it is anyway. So what we might as well do here is upgrade our destroyers, get them up to level 9. Well, probably be a Z1936s, 1938s. So look, yeah, Z1938s. Because, you know, the German Kriegsmarine like to keep it simple when they were naming types. I always find that with you know, just the German language in general likes to keep things as simple as it can with words. So they don't have like idioms or anything like that. They just have words for something. Oh, now you'll have take my supplies. Yeah, fucking will take my supplies. Right. Hopefully now some of this IC starts filtering through. Oh, we got some new destroyers on the way. Nice. Nice. Tweet. What just got stolen? Into service HQ. Fuck off! Damn it. Right, let's put these over here. I'm starting to get annoyed. People stealing all my shit. Everything's fine now. I bet they're all offering me rare materials. Yeah, they are. We'll take some off France. Why not? Why not? Read it up. Air bases in former Austria. Yes, we'll take that. Be useful for Yugoslavia. Pick them up there because if you do that, it builds immediately and you don't have to wait for them all, which is nice. Right. Let's get some self-sealing tanks on our aircraft. So self-sealing tanks on aircraft, in case you are blissfully unaware, are basically the material tries to seal back over. It doesn't always work, but that's the aim of it. So when something gets hit, there you go, they have multiple layers of rubber and reinforcement fragment. One of vulcanized rubber, and one of untreated natural rubber that can absorb fuel and expand when wet. So as a bullet hits it, as the fuel goes to leak, you will lose some. The idea is this layer will swell up and then seal the puncture by itself, which then basically means that you don't lose as much fuel, which means while you may drop a bit, you're not going to lose loads. Well, that's the idea. I'm not going to do folding wings because we're not going to need aircraft carriers for a very long time. A VVB long time. So let's have a look at our infantry divisions at the moment. So they're obviously made up of the HQ. This is the 17th Infantry Division, the Stab 17th Infanterie Division. So they are armed with. Oh, it doesn't say properly. But they should be getting armed with Carbina 43s at the moment, which is Gewehr 43s. They were used later in the war, but you know these are the base models. Our next one, I think, for small arms, is MP40. Oh no, Condis is STG 44, but I don't buy that. We'll go with MP40 for 1940. He's named his technology a bit wrong. Then they are also equipped with 8cm granate werfers, which will be upgraded to 12 centimeters, as well as MG34s, because MG34s are pretty useful and will be used for. Did get used for most of the war. You know, the MG42. The reason it's called the MG42 is because it came out in 1942, so it was developed. You know, nothing secretive about the naming for it. Yeah, they're also armed with anti-tank weapons as well, which is nice. Right, what happened? Medium bomber prototype 3. Excellent. Let's get error research going then. And let's get our fighter bomber prototype up. That means our close air support has been increased. And industrial efficiency has been increased too. Excellent. That's under construction. No, it's not. I keep forgetting it's under industry. We'll let that carry on because industrial efficiency is good. Airplace. Oh fuck! I forgot I was still doing that. That can stop, and instead, please do road networks as well. Yeah, more research is possible because more research is increasing. Let's get it into our officer pool because we need to hear them officers for to hear them here. Get it? No, let's not applaud that. That was an awful joke. We are getting more spies, slowly but surely, which is good. And we'll give some supplies to the Netherlands because we'll just come and take them later. What? You didn't hear that? We didn't walk out the negotiating table saying we're just going to come and take those supplies later on from you. Nobody said that. You're talking crap. You're talking out of your rear end. Because of course they are. Of course they are. Right then. Yes. What was I going to do? I don't know. Walk around with my head up my backside. I was going to have a look at the air wings, because we've got a BF-109Ds now as our fighters. But as our close air support, we've got A2s. Whoop whoop. Slightly better. Our light bomber is now the Dorner 17. Our medium bomber is the Heinkel HE111. 111, yeah. HE111. The EAM variant as well. Pretty standard bomber for most of the Second World War for the Germans. It got upgraded to the Junkers 87, and there was the HE111H, which was used from about 1939 onwards. But yeah, they were pretty standard. Because obviously the Germans didn't really put much into... Well, the Ural program, which was their initial program for heavy bombers, was cut short when the chief air researcher... I have put... Where's that second destroyer? Hang on, production. Oh, it's still not built, that's why. He was killed in a test flight for one of them. So, yeah, he didn't particularly do very well. And they kind of quit it after that. So, strategic bomber-wise, compared to, where Britain had the Lancaster and the Sterling, America had the B-17, the B-29, the Russians had the P-8. So, where the other major nations of the war really went hard on their strategic bombers, big four-engine things that fly for thousands of miles, drop a load of bombs and fly back. The Luftwaffe Ostmark, yeah, sure. Yeah, the Germans didn't really do that at all. They kept themselves very much to tactical bombers. I should be fair, for... God, I'm starting to, die. For when you think about the area of operations they were taking part in, if we would click... We've got a light bomber here. Not upgraded, so it's the old Junkers 52. If we click on, somewhere for it to go... it's not going to let me... We went grey. It's not going to let me. Hang on. Right, medium bomber. Okay, that's better. If we were just going to go for air superiority, 650 kilometers. So this is from Kassel, which is, central Germany. And this medium bomber, which is Junkers 86, getting upgraded anyway, can reach Norfolk and London from there. And that's just a tactical bomber. That's a two-engine tactical bomber. Can reach that far. So reach some distance. So when you think about it, the development of tactical bombers wasn't a particularly, negative connotation. It's not like, they didn't develop strategic bombers, hence why they lost the war. They weren't really needed. They lost the war because, they couldn't produce the way that the Allies could. Mental campaigns against Russia, an egotistical dictator at the head, who, was very willing to throw people into their deaths, just didn't have enough people to do it like the Soviet Union did. So, yeah. Right, heavy armour advance. Excellent. So, still August 1938. Can't really do a lot. We can do an infantry support tank, might as well. What was that giving us then? Brigade attachment. Drop down. Heavy armour. It's still the Panzer Kampf. As I like to call it. It's the best way to describe it. So we've expanded slightly. We've taken Austria. Oil refining. Nice. And 3-man turret. Excellent. So let's go back to industry, take off oil refinery. Supply production might not be a bad idea at this moment. And we just lost armoured car designs to someone. We got a laser's an arsehole. And where did I want to produce? What else we do? 3-man turret. Oh, and a new destroyer. Carls, you're a... No, you're not commanding that. Because you're a... What do you call it? You're a submarine commander. Right. What was I going to look up? I was going to look something up. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing we're still on low popularity. Holy shit, we're almost on very low popularity. Guys, you've got to boost that. We need to catch these spies in our territory. Right. Spanish state won the Civil War. So the fascist won. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Yeah. Fucking. I think I'm going down with some sort of like flu-y symptoms. This isn't fun. Brilliant. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted all my life. Maybe we can't make liver sausages from coal, but everything else is in the range of our possibilities. This powerful technology opens the door to infinite resources. Well, kind of. Be good to get our aircraft numbers up, because we'll be able to produce that. How are we doing on becoming a regional power? Because I kind of want one. We're not near for regional naval power, because aircraft carriers, we don't have them. Regional air power is pretty close, actually, which is good. Continental military power. We need 4 more ships, which we'll get. We need to double our aircraft. As well as increasing our tactical air command and strategic bomber tactics, and our heavy bomber prototypes. Okay, that puts us at continental power. We can definitely do that though. Global land power we're almost at as well. That's not that many more units, in all honesty. 7th Flieger Division, excellent. It's the first of our paratroopers. Sure. Alsmark. Ground attack tactics. Cool. Let's pause. Go into air. That's all well and good. We want us. What was it? We want it needs to do for continental military power. Tactical air command. Right. Technology. And it will be. There we go. Ground/air control. Tactical air command. And to be fair, it gives us organisation penalty decreases for stuff that we were researching anyway, so that's good. Armour practical is still low, but as you can see already, it's dropped off 0.37 IC off just deploying 1. I'd rather that didn't have the 101st again, but we'll have to sort that out in a little bit. We are still not producing enough officers. We need 16,000. Steel production advance, good. Yeah, we need to produce more officers. Huzzah, Spain is now our friend. We gain 4 unity. Or Spain gains 4 unity. No, we gain 4 unity. And we get patriotic further. Oh, yes. So that will decrease that. Well, that's how we're doing it. Let's do coal to oil conversion. Cool. We're right up now to full national unity, which is good. Cruiser damage control systems. So our cruisers are pretty much solid now. They're getting to their decent levels. S8 militia placed under control of the Wehrmacht, and now it's no longer a building. fine. I never built them anyway. They're not that good. Hello, Sofiak. Some low-res hearts of iron. What do you mean? Has it gone low-res, has it? Yeah, that's the case. Oh, God. Why has it done this? Okay. I didn't realise it was doing this. I've been streaming this all morning, and nobody made a mention of it. Thank you for letting me know. It must be an issue with my game, then. An issue with my lab. It's done this. It's been a bit weird all morning. I don't know why. Hello, Sofiak. How are we doing? Hope you're okay. I'm not going to be able to change it. Fuck's sake. It basically this morning. Let's go. Probably see if I can change it in here. Aha. Let's take force scaling off. Actually, yeah. Let's take force scaling off. See if that does anything. Well, HoI 4, I don't know. Right, let's see if this is updated. Let me know. I don't know, man. Fucking Dwarf Fortress. I've tried to get into that, but the thing is with Dwarf Fortress, is that a bit better? Is that a bit better for you? Let's go back into, say, production, for example, with really small text. Ah, hang on. No, I know what it's done now. Is it's properly got weird here. It's made it really, really fucking. There we go. Hang on a minute. Right, it's gone a bit strange. I don't know why, but it has. There we go. Is that any better? Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's been a bit weird. My streams all morning have not been good. There was like, had enforced transparency, which basically made the whole thing, impossible to see. Obviously, now you just told me that it all light infantry branch upgrade. Now you just told me, which I'm really grateful for, by the way. So thank you. That it was all very pixely. The minimap's supposed to go black. It goes black whenever you click on technology, so don't worry about it. It pops back when you click out, so that's part of the game, so don't panic about that one. That one's fine. This will mean I need to sort it out when I change over game in a bit, because I'm obviously going to play till about 9 o'clock. What I don't want to do, woo, the Nazi Party gains popularity, yay, I mean what? Right, we're happy with 33, we need to get officers. We need people to come and command our troops. What was I going to say? I don't want to sit here and organise all my armies on stream, because it is the most boring thing to watch in the world. It's fucking tedious just doing it, like, but you're actually doing stuff and you know what you're trying to do, but trying to, like, watch it is awful. I can remember when I did the full historical streams of HoI 4, like, the worst bit of that was when I sat there for a good 20 minutes checking where units were and realising some of my notes weren't quite right, so I'd accidentally put units in the wrong place, and it was a nightmare. It was a ball lake. Supply transportation advanced, excellent. Okay, that's that done. Paratrooper activation, yay, we can help with paratroopers. Okay, let's go back into our technology. Right. Nation. Supply transportation has been done. Excellent. We're still doing basic education investment, so we're increasing the amount of leadership we're going to get. Good. Let's get giant infrastructure projects going. Let's also then get what can we do in strategic? Let's get our blitzkrieg going as well, and then sphere pumped after that. Cool. So saying we can now do, well, we can do air landing infantry, but not at the moment. And as it says, they're better equipped than paratroopers. But we can build paratroopers. Production, gay detachment, no, division. I mean, it's got luft landing now. It won't let us build it, but we can replace that air landing unit with more paratroopers. Ha! We can build paratroopers. We can build Fallschirmjägers. We might do that at some point. We're about to build the 102nd Panzer Division now. And it's a bit weird, it's not the 102nd Panzer Division, it's like the 4th, 5th. The Bismarck's due in a couple of months now. Naughty. Naughty little Bismarck. Which is good. We can drop that down actually. No, how much is that taking off? Put 3 a day. National decisions, 6 EU flotilla, the Hundius. Put that on the map. More U-boats. Take Lufthansa planes for the Luftwaffe. Yes, please. I could scrap them, but I kind of want them. Because they're supply aircraft. Where are they? Fly them over to there. Because they can be used as air troop transport or just supply transport. Tank radio communications have been increased as well. Let's just go to electronics, let's get rid of that, and let's give our infantry more and better radios to use so they can communicate across the fields, as well as the 102nd Panzer Division getting deployed production. Has that dropped our tank? Yes, it has, even more. So this is the thing, when you get practical going up, for tank, our tank practical, our armour practical is slowly increasing. Still small, still only 8.2. Our theory is much better. But when you compare that to, say, our infantry practical, it means A, you can build them faster, B, you produce them cheaper. Because, you know, people are just know how to do it. Fighter bomber prototype has come along. So if we go to production, go into air wing, and then go into fighter bomber. It's the HE-112 B-2. Is that fighter bomber? Cool. We're almost at full level of production, because then we're going to start making some more fighter planes, and then we're going to want to make some motorised infantry divisions, and then we're going to want to keep everything going. We've just got self-sealing tanks, which is under air system. We can do drop tanks. Do we want to do drop tanks? Not at the moment. No, it's not too important. We will do armour plating though. Drop tanks are not so important for us. We're not trying to escort bombers fucking miles in the initial part of the war. We'll probably be doing that later. Fighter pilot training advanced, excellent. We want to do tactical pilot. What was it? It was strategic effects for continental military power, strategic bombardment tactics. Okay, technology. Strategic bombardment. There it is. It shouldn't take too long either. We will need to do some prototype thingies as well. Some strategic bomber prototypes, which is fine. So say I want to get that continental power because it gives us plus 8% to our output, which is going to be mental. How are we doing on regional air power? We are not far away. We are not far away at all. Yeah, and then you go continental military power, and then you go up to global military power, which, you know, you have to get aircraft carriers, which we don't have, but we'll get there eventually, maybe. I mean, if we get into global military power levels, you know, when it ships wise is quite a bit. It'll be definitely massive when it comes to aircraft and things. But yeah, the rest of them are pretty high up there. So that's why it's continental there, because it hasn't got any of the ship stuff in there. Then the weak military superpower is the one after that. and then there's global military superpower, which is just ridiculous bonuses, silly bonuses, one might say. Is BlackICE just HoI 3 for nerds? Yeah, basically. It's a much more kind of in-depth version of Hearts of Iron. I like to think of it more as the... Alright, let's build some more infantry divisions. Like, almost pure Hearts of Iron. If you're to ask me. Like, this is the absolute kind of crux of it, and you have to kind of understand how the game works for this to make sense. So I say, there's a lot of stuff I haven't done that I'm going to do off-stream anyway, because I don't want to do it on-stream, because I don't want to bore the shit out of everyone. Right. Because I'm not a miserable person. I'm not that evil. I'm evil. I'm just not that evil. But yeah. Everyone else going on. We are dropping supplies though, so let's take some of that. Our IC levels are still quite high, which is annoying. Yeah. How are we doing on intelligence? It's definitely getting more spies, and we're catching more spies too. Good. We need to get officers. Doesn't help that we've just deployed a corps worth of army, but we definitely need more worth of infantry. We definitely need more officers. We're going to have to do the officer recruitment program. It will drop the amount by quite a way, so that'll be good. That'll do, big. That'll do. New Zealand has broken a trade agreement. Bastards. Fucking Kiwis, man. Evil people. No, I'm joking. I love the Kiwis. And I love the fruit. Kiwi fruit's amazing. It's like hairy and it's just great. We've just dropped down to low popularity, haven't we? Yes, of course we have. LOL, War of the Worlds, which if you didn't realise what happened with that, one H.G. Wells, one Orson Welles read War of the Worlds out live on radio, and the way he did it kind of made people think it was really happening, so people got a bit freaked out. There is belief, however, that the actual get your words out. Words out. You can do it. That the papers actually sensationalised the reaction from it, because the way that they saw it, by them sensationalising it, it meant that people weren't willing to trust radio as much, which wasn't particularly a well-established form of media at this point. It was still kind of young, so to speak. So for people to be, if people heard like that off the papers, which loads of people read, we can create the 4th Panzer Division on map. Same with the Left Field, Left Division. Upgrade the 1st Light Division. Same with that one. Excellent. More tanks. More tanks for everyone. And we are now a global land power. Huzzah! Which gives us organisation and organisation rate. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. You can all go home. No, don't go home. Well done. Right. Let's get our infantry morale higher. What we won't run out of fuel in 30 days. Okay. That'll be supplying those new tanks that we just built or just deployed. National Divisions Road Network Level 3. Just, increases our organisation. Okay. And of course, consumer goods is eating me alive. Because why wouldn't it? Why would it not make my life hell? Consumer goods, man. Fucking things, please. But yeah, God, I've got so much stuff. Right. Got a lot of shit. Secure brigade attachment, that's only what we're producing. So, we're producing Panzer 3 Alsteeds, nice. Nice. Panzer 1 Alsteeds, okay, pretty good. Not great. Heavy armour is still the Panzer Kampfwagen. I can never pronounce it, so I just go instead. Ooh, our infantry tank though is the Panzer 4 Aus A. Nice. Our artillery is still the 150mm field howitzer. Although the artillery itself, the field gun, is now the 7.5mm field cannon. Pretty good. Anti-tank is still 3.5cm Pak 36, and our tank destroyer is now the Panzerjäger 1, but with the 47mm cannon. Yeah, boys! We're gonna punch a big hole into shit. Quite literally going to punch bigger holes in shit. That's their job. Right. Create the 5th Panzer Division, deploy it on the map, and create the next wave of infantry divisions. Yeah. And then deal with my fucking consumer goods. People, you don't need any goods. You know, you don't need things to make yourself happy. You don't need it. Stop being materialistic, bitches. Wow, that's a France-German agreement? Oh, right, okay. Oh, brilliant. France has... Wait a minute. France has recognised that all of Eastern Europe is our sphere of influence. Oh, thanks, France. Haven't had that one before. And air order has been placed. So we'll accept that because that's always good. And we can build the 5th U-boat flotilla, the Iceman. Oh, so many U-boats. It's making me so happy. I mean, there's what, 15 there at the moment? There's another 4 there, so there's 19 I've got at the moment. I know, right? Can't even research anti-consumerism. It's really depressing. Yeah, you actually can't in this game. Right, we have got 1 month until the Bismarck is out. Ha ha ha! Scary. Scary shit. Oh, right. Trade offer from the US. We would give them 50 supplies in exchange for 19.32 money. Okay. Our supplies are quite low. I can't wait to war though, because the thing with war is we drop all of the fucking what's the word? Amount of consumer goods we make. It like drops right down. Cool, we gained 3,000 supplies and 900 money for the air order. I don't know where it came from there. No idea. Right, Hungary is sneaking towards us. Aha! Romania is now sneaking towards us too. Yes! Yeah! That's it, my pleasures. Work on invite faction. Oh, because the difference between neutrality and high threat is too high. What about Japan? No, they're the same. Supply production advance. Oh, good. Good. I wanted that. Definitely wanted that. Right, let's do industrial production as well. It's basically the start of 1930. Well, it's not the start, but it's pretty close to 1939, so the negative bonuses from it aren't too bad. Oh, we have a smule thing. I was doing this morning. I can't say something and then fuel tank without being a bit, like, weird with it. Small fuel tank has been researched. Good. We can also build helicopters as well. Well, you know. No, we can't because Like, they're really expensive, but yeah. Could build them if we wanted to. We could try and research them, but I don't know where they are. Want to get that. Definitely want to get that. We really fucking good. We also want to get rockets as well, but it's going to take a while. Sad times. Innsbruck has been taken over by rebels. That's not going to stay around. Let's try. Let's try, assholes. Yeah. There's not a lot happening here. Our supplies have been increased a fair whack. We'll kind of let that build because supplies are useful. Yeah, we won the Battle of Innsbruck. I was kind of hoping we would. I get a bit worried if we didn't win the Battle of Innsbruck. Not gonna lie. What's just been stolen? Destroyer armor. Fuck's sake! Someone needs to tell me who is in, like, command of our security at our research facility. Because they need to be shot. There's something big. What was that just researched? Fire bomber prototype. Okay, increase the main. Increase level again. Which gives us the BF-109E. Cool. Okay. The Here Storm Pioneer Battalion 625. Yeah, sure, form it. Let's take some F-200 Condors. And gain more into set. There they are. Fuck a wolf Condors. I absolutely love that upgrade. I'll boot up War Thunder in a bit and I'll show you the Condor. Because it's such a pretty aircraft. It's unreal how pretty it is. Let's do. Give it out. Building factories. Like it generally is like such a pretty aircraft, and when you think about the time that it's coming from as well, you know, oh, it just makes me happy. It's so sleek and smooth. Yeah, right. Our armament, ammunition capacity has been increased. Cool. Let's do gun position, twin engine planes. Neat. Neato. What else did we have? We had a few other things that came up. Infantry strength increase. So that's put them up to level, to the full level. Let's get that for mobile units as well. What else went? That was it. Okay, that's fine. We have units available. I mean, we're doing Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, actually, should I just get it on? Hang on. I feel like it's needed when you deploy the Bismarck. It's something that's needed. Don't look at the other guys. Just look at the Bismarck. Yeah, no, it is absolutely a pain in the ass. It like totally is. It's for all naval fleets as well, which makes it even worse. Yeah, it's not fun. But yeah, there you go. We have the Bismarck. It's been deployed. Oh, oh. I felt like that was appropriate music. Yeah. Appropriate music for an appropriate time. Right, we're going to shut down production so we can just get rid of this fucking descent because we're going to get some more pretty soon. Stop down production of everything. Yes, get rid of the descent. Yeah, okay. Yes, the UK does have submarines, but we're not at war. So they're not looking for the Bismarck. Because imagine if it got sunk like in 1839, everyone would kick off. Like, you bastards! Right. Yeah, it would cause much chaos. First Vienna Award. Ooh, this is why we wanted to do it. Because Slovakia is no... Czechoslovakia is no more Slovakia's thing. But the Czechs are not. Oh, I need to take off use counters because yeah, they don't work in this game, in this mod. The sprites, they look ugly. Dun dun dun. Okay, Britain's decided to guarantee the independence of Poland. Kind of makes sense. We now have Captain of Industry, which gives us more money, and what do you call it? Italy, right, your fucking neutrality's probably dropped way down. Why can't I invite you to the faction? Damn it. Okay. Range finding equipment. Dun 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 dun. I love the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. I just did it for the dramatic effect, Sipiak. Literally no else. I'm that type of person who gets excited by stuff like that and just wanted to say it out. Yeah. It's because it's kind of like this. Yeah, it's just me being weird, in all honesty. No reason to worry about it, it was just me being strange. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Right, we need large fuel tank, because we need to get our heavy bomber prototypes up. Yeah. Poland is mobilising their armed forces. Slovakia would like to buy 5 units of the BF-109 off us. Yeah, sure, go for it. Supplies is almost empty. Oh, that's because we're not actually producing any. Right, you can go back to there, you can go to there, you can go to there. And you can go, boosh. I was like, wait a minute, we're not producing any supplies. Why is that? And I was like, oh. Right, let's get reinforcement out. Let's get our units back up to full whack. We have just made shit tons of money though. Nice. Da-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum. Right, So yeah, Poland's now part of the Allies. Oh no, not the Allies. Whatever would we do? I mean, we still need to get officers. Yeah, officers are a big thing we're going to need soon. Right, let us build... Take that off for dummy. Let us build some motorised infantry divisions. Because that's a good idea. They are quite expensive though, but we will build them. We've got the Tirpitz coming in the middle at the end of the year. I think what I'll do is around May is I'll stop. Because then that means that it'll give me a few months for when, like, I'm going to pause it and like stop streaming and then load it back up and sort out all the shit I need to do. Yeah, you gain 500 officers, give us an extra 1%. Because I do need to do a fuck ton of shit. I have so much I need to organise. It is unreal. But yeah. Ah, the King George V is launched. I'd like to see it fight the Bismarck. Yeah. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah. But, yeah, because the thing is, if I stop streaming them, or not stop streaming this, it means it allows me to sort out the game, and sort everything out, and then drop back in later. And everyone's going to be like, oh, it's all updated, and we didn't have to sit here for like 3 hours watching him do it. And they'll all be happy. Because I literally haven't moved any units. Skoda works! Excellent. Excellent! Did that actually give us, like, any shit? No. But, brigade attachment. Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, never mind. I thought it was giving us like Panzer 38s or not. Or not. As the case may be. Ah, coil to oil. Coil to oil. Bloody hell, why can't I speak today? If I want to have a, you know, I stream pretty much every day and I can't speak. Because I'm good. We also want to do a rocket engine as well. Rocket Man, burning out a fiddle very low. Because nobody knows actually what Elton John's singing at that point. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I need to stop singing. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kid. Boo-doo, boo-doo. In fact, it's cold as hell. On such a timeless flight. I'm also singing this particularly badly as well. Like, I'm doing that on purpose. Before you think otherwise, okay? Alright? Cool. Happy to be of assistance there for you. Right. We also want to get HFDF pretty soon, because then we can get active sonar. Active sonar. I don't need it. Not at the moment. Yes. Reinforce them. They need reinforcements. Give me the one where you sing well. Wow. Wow. Harsh. Harsh, Sipiak. I'm hurt. What the fuck was just flying over there in Russia? Oh, shit. Basic leadership. Basic education investment. Yay. Yay. And let's do broadcasting again. Now that we've actually got, you know, spies, we can see stuff. Oh look, there's an NKVD detention group over there. I swear I just saw like aircraft flying around. More research is possible. Of course more research is possible, but all my extra resources going into officers, because we need officers. We need a big fucking officer recruitment drive. Hey, would you like to come join this country and die? Good, because we need you. And they were just like, wait, hang on, is this how you guys like recruit people? Because it's not really working. And we were like, shut up! Yes it is! And we're like, no, it's not. You're not an asshole, Sipiek, you're a lovely person. Don't ever call yourself an asshole. You're a lovely, lovely person. Oh, I didn't win the very expensive bottle of whiskey. What a shame. Sorry, I'm not paying attention and was looking at my emails. Oh, what? Kaiserreich? Yes, you don't get Kaiserreich in Heartsfire 3. You get it in Heartsfire 4. It's quite fun. I like it. Ukraine is always useful in that. It's useful in keeping everyone in the eastern part of the Empire under control. Radar for destroyer frigate advance. Good. Propulsion advance for torpedoes. And that was it. Cool. Cool. So, submarine... They're all done. Let's actually start improving our submarines. Let's also then go into electronic, take out that one, increase our overall radar level so we can get aviation search radar and radar for cruisers. If we go production... Ooh, Narvik classes. Oh. These aren't Narviks that we built. Are they? They're just 1936s. Yeah. Ah. Damn it. Narvik classes are nice. Yeah, so no, basically, the idea is the German Empire is the same as it is, so, you know, it has this area. There is a little bit of Poland, there's a Belarus, there's a Baltic front, and then there's Ukraine as well, out of the Russian Empire, that's very loyal to the crown of Germany. Because obviously the idea is the Brest-Litovsk treaties were were enforced. Why does nobody want to join my faction? Italy, stop drifting away from me, you asshole. I don't like it, Italy. I thought we were supposed to be friends. Now you're gonna have to make me take out some of my spies because I need to increase that. And I hate you, Italy. Have I told you how much I hate you, but I want you to be my friend. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I want them, because I need packed steel. Because it gives me a bonus. See? It gives me supplies and research efficiency. So stop being an ass, Italy, and just join the fucking faction. Why is our battleship construction being stolen? By whom? Whomever is not doing their job needs to be shot. War games offer. Sure. I wasn't getting angry. I promise. I wasn't getting angry. Right, so it's 8 o'clock. I am going to have. I say I'm going to go. I'm going to quickly make myself a drink. We're going to stop with Hotline here. I'm going to pick up with Wargame when we get back. I'll leave you with some lovely Lord of the Rings music. Yeah, I'm going to pause it here for the time being. I love that I can do this with my phone now. That's really cool, that my phone can control my stream. That is pretty nifty technology. So yeah.